Hello, my sweet, precious friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Jamie, and I've gotten asked a lot on how I get my curls. So I decided, why not just do a video on how I curl my hair. So it's gonna take about 10 to 12 minutes, and you will see step by step on how I get my curls. So if you're interested, keep watching. All right, friends, so this is how simple it is. So I've got dirty hair day today, okay? I actually use the Hairspray curling iron, and I got it off Amazon, so I'll leave the link. This is the best curling iron. I am old school, by far old school. I can get better curls, it holds better, and it just seems to last all day. And because it's such a small barrel, this is the 3/4 barrel, or is it the 1 inch? I think it's 3/4 inch barrel. It's really tight at first, but then when it falls perfectly. And of course, I'm drinking coffee. All right, so what I do, I put my product in it. So I use my hairspray at the end. So I just do it on my dirty hair. I don't put any dry shampoo in yet. And I just take each section of hair, like so, and I pull it where I have the tail of hair still hanging, and I pull it to the root. And then I just kind of keep tapping until that piece of hair is curled all the way, and then I'll just leave it. I'll take that next section and do the same. I'm just, there again, being raised in a beauty shop. I just have my ways of doing things, and I can't change. And I've tried and tried and tried and tried to do it with a flat iron, to do it with a wand. I mean, I get pretty curls, but nothing holds like this curl does. It's absolutely amazing to me. And so I just take each section and I kind of pull, make sure I get all the way to the root. I gotta put on my makeup today too. I gotta get on it. I'm kind of weird. I don't like to do my makeup till my hair's done. All right, so I'm gonna take another section. Take small sections. My hair is a fine texture, but I have a lot of it. So I have to do small sections to get that curl just right and make it last. And I always have a little comb so I can finagle it. So around my face, I like to make sure that curl is perfect. So like I said, I leave a little tail, and I just pull and go. And if you take smaller sections, I'm telling you, the curl holds. And yes, it's curly at first, but it falls perfectly. And remember, everybody's hair's different, so you might need a larger barrel. I would love to have the larger one, but I feel like if I'm in a hurry and I want looser, kind of beachier waves, I just don't take the time on it like I'm doing now, and I just kind of run through it, if that makes sense. Like take larger sections of hair and do it to it. I promise you, this curling iron is the best. I absolutely love it. And it was like $24, $25, so you can't beat that. Take each hair strand and make sure you get the back too. I'll have to go back through. I always look at the back of my head and make sure, because I don't have eyes in the back of my head. Can you believe that? It's just crazy, I tell you. Straight. All right, so I clicked a button when I did that to know what I did. All right, so I've taken, this is my top layer of hair. Operator error over here, guys, when I was fixing the camera to show you guys better. So this takes normally about 15 minutes in the morning. So this is the top of my hair, so I'm gonna go both directions on this section. So I'm going frontwards on this section. I'm gonna go backwards with this curl. So I'm gonna take it and I turned it around. I'm gonna make sure it's really tight at the root. So I get those really pretty curls on the top. I'm gonna go ahead and go this one since it's around my face. And I just do my heat on 375. If your hair's thicker and you might need a little bit higher, but I try not to go any higher than 375 when I'm curling my hair or flat ironing it. I know we have a tendency to want to do that to make sure it stays, but all right, so with the top part of this side, if I'm middle parting it, or I'm just gonna do regular side part today. So I'm gonna take this section, do the same. So like I said, when I want, well, and if I'm in a hurry, I'll take larger sections of hair. But today, since I'm not, I feel like it has been absolutely gorgeous this weekend. Like, it's been so beautiful. So beautiful. I mean, the weather is perfect. It was a little too cold this morning to porch sit. We always love to porch sit in the mornings, but we're supposed to have more spring-like weather this week. So I just kind of go and I make sure that I get that tight at the root, so that way I have that volume. All right. And sometimes I do go back and touch up. All right, so I'm doing the top part of my hair now. So I like to be kind of, get this section right here. I like to make sure it's tight too. I go backwards with this one. But I love this curling iron. It's seriously my favorite. And I am a curling iron snob. It's so awesome. You just have to get your technique down for what does best with your hair. Mine is taking smaller sections because it's so thick. It just seems to hold. And my hair has never held curl. I don't know if that's just with age or what, but it really does really well with curl now. All right, so I'm gonna kind of section this hair off. I'm gonna get up underneath here. So I want these to be smaller sections of hair. So I'm just taking it. You see how I pull and I still have that tail at the bottom. Get really close to that root. I am getting my hair done. Spring break, and I'm so excited. Of course, now that roots are in style, I feel like I'm giving my hair a little bit of a breather. I really want to grow it out. That's what we were talking about. My hair, I've always gotten it to a certain length and I've always chopped it off. I'm notorious for that, but I'm not going to do that. I want to see how, I really want to see how long I can get it. Like, it still be healthy, and really got to work on and around the face, like, to make sure those curls pop. All right, last section of hair. Take it. All right, take that section of hair. Like I said, I like to make sure this one is really close to the roots. I'm gonna look, so I get it really close and tight. I'm gonna have that one. Telling you, the smaller sections, the better with this. Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. It's just amazing how good this curl iron is. I'm telling y'all, it is amazing. Now, if your hair has a hard time holding curl, go ahead and put your hairspray in before and kind of set it up. Set it before you curl it. That way it'll hold that curl better. Mine has really, and I like for it to fall a little bit, for it to be more natural. So now I'm gonna go around and I just touch up. But spray that hairspray on first. And then, now, make sure I got all my curls. I like to make sure that these are tied up here. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm trying to be quiet this morning. I'm gonna get those curls really close to the root. like in August of last year when Sissy got married, when my baby girl got married. I did my hair and it lasted all stinking day in the heat and it was amazing. Okay, so that is the finished curl. So what I'm gonna do first, yes, I use Cheapo Suave. I love this stuff. It does so good in my hair. So I'm gonna take sections and I'm going to spray it on the roots only, trying to be better about this because when I do it too fast, I get it on the ends and I think it is drying out my hair a little bit. So, of course, any dry shampoo can dry out your hair. All right, and so I do that. I just take my fingers to the roots and I just run them through. I also, you're gonna think I'm funny, but I also go back and I tuck like this. You know how we're tuckers? I don't know about you, but I'm a tucker. And I like to make sure this curl is like perfect around my face. So I go in and I touch up that curl. It was pretty perfect, but I just like to touch it up and then go on this side and do the same because I'm a little picky about it. And I am doing this towards my face on this side. You just sit up straight. My mom's not here to tell me to sit up straight. All right, so that's that. Now I'm just using Chai hairspray. It is actually, it's got, is this the one with keratin in it? Yes. And it's the Flex Finish. I love this. I'm just going, and it smells delightful. I'm gonna go through, I actually got this at TJ Maxx. And I'm just gonna spray it. And there are my curls with this amazing curling iron, Hoson, H-O-S-O-N. And I will link it in the description box below. But that, my friends, is my curl hair tutorial for you coming at ya. All right, always remember, you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're loved, you're enough, and you're flipping phenomenal. Love you guys so stinking much. Thanks for watching. Mwah.